Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my Friday Night Smackdown review. A lot of big things happening on the show tonight. First off, kicking it off with Alberto Del Rio coming to the middle of the ring. Cut a promo on Jack Swagger talking about he is because Del Rio is a Mexican American and Jack Swagger knows what it needs to be a real American. Saying immigrants have messed up our country, stealing our jobs, everything, but Del Rio pretty much called him a jackass. He's done what he's done in America, and he is the world heavyweight champion right now, saying he will fight Swagger at WrestleMania in the next 44 days. Pretty much Randy Orton coming out saying he would have done the same thing Jack Swagger done, but he wants payback from him after what happened at the Elimination Chamber, and he wanted the match tonight. And pretty much Booker T came out, and he booked the match for tonight. 2 matches, champion versus champion, Alberto Del Rio versus Wade Barrett, and Randy Orton versus Jack Swagger. Pretty much coming next, Damien Sandow went against Sheamus. Sandow came to the ring talking he was going to take down the false idol that is Sheamus and beat him tonight. Pretty much the match went on. Sheamus won by a brogue kick. It was pretty much a good match. Really liked it. It's really fun to keep keep Sandow on the mic, real great on the mic. I think his promos are really good if you ask me. And pretty much saying you're welcome all the time. It's really funny. Layla and Caitlyn went against Tamina and Oksana. Pretty much the match went on. It was somewhat of a match somewhat better than last week. I don't know, maybe they're probably put someone with Layla and Caitlyn, because Layla, she's trying to get the Divas title, and I don't know, Caitlyn compliments and Cody Rhodes on his mustache and everything on the WWE Active. Pretty much, Caitlyn, yeah, she pretty much won the match with a spear. I don't know why everybody's using spears now around here. What are they, trying to copy off Edge? But it was a good match. Jack Swagger went against Randy Orton. The match pretty much went on. A lot of good work out there tonight. It was really great, I'll say that. But the finish, a little bit weird. Pretty much Orton went for that DDT, and Swagger was able to poke him in the eyes and knock him down to the ropes on his neck. Getting a pin on him on the ropes also. Swagger picking up that win. I thought it was a real good match. Really great, I'll say that, with Randy Orton and Jack Swagger. I say this, Jack Swagger is getting better, but it looks like he's just a one-dimensional person. All he just does is says, "We the people, we the people." It's like that's his only line. And Zep Culture just pretty much gets to say everything, and all this controversy about whoever Glenn Brooke or whatever it is they invited to Raw. Maybe that's going to happen. I don't know, because of this whole American versus Mexican thing that's happening. And he called the WWE stupid wrestling people. Okay, WWE is not stupid wrestling people. WWE can fuck up on a lot of shit sometime, and unfortunately we live in a very PG bullshit era, but the era is trying to get better with different types of people. But it was a great match pretty much. But I just think Swagger's almost a little bit one-dimensional, just saying "we the people" all the time now. And saying "don't tread on me," and I don't know, it's really changed for Jack Swagger, but I guess they might as well give Zeb Coulter all the mic work than him. Miz went against Cody Rhodes. I'm getting tired of Cody Rhodes. I'm getting tired of Miz doing the figure 4. It just doesn't seem right, if you ask me, for Miz to be doing a figure 4. I get it, a submission and everything, but I just think he doesn't do it well enough. Just stick with the skull crushing finale, if you ask me. Wade Barrett was talking to Jack Swagger and Zeb Coulter, talking about kicking immigrants out, but Zeb Coulter is pretty much said, well, you're from London, so he's an immigrant too, stealing jobs in America, so he needs to get out. Pretty much, I guess Bear was going to go on them and everything, so that was that. Del Rio then went against Wade Barrett for the night. Swagger stood at the top watching the match. Almost tried to get involved a little, but he didn't. Pretty much, Bear was just going for that bull hammer, but Del Rio dodged it, hit the cross arm breaker, won the match. Real great match and everything. I really did kind of enjoy the Smackdown tonight. Better than kind of last week's show a little also. But I really did enjoy the show. I think this feud is going to keep going up more and more with Swagger and Del Rio. Even though it's kind of romantic. Back in 2004 on SmackDown with Eddie Guerrero versus JBL feud kind of. I remember JBL doing shit about American and kicking the Mexicans back over the border. I remember that segment. And Eddie, like the Mexican, yeah. I really like what Ray also they did with Ray and JBL. It's kind of the same thing also, except it's just Del Rio and Swagger. But this is a real good show tonight. So once again, comment, subscribe. You know it's me, the H-O-O-D. Come with the news and the reviews. Knocking suckers to the ground tonight. I just got done with this review of Friday Night Smackdown. So once again, you know what I am, you know what I do. Once I said before, comment, subscribe, keep watching the show. Probably got a TNA review headed on the way. And I will see you guys later. Give me a comment on the new WWE Championship belt. Do you believe it's a really good belt? Or maybe they need to change it up and stop putting the WWE logo on it. Let's go back to putting the Eagles stuff on it. But probably like a little small thing, like the Attitude Era belt back then in WWF. So, like I said before, I'm out of here. Peace.